So when you're practicing, first thing you got to do is find the pitch. And we used 3 different ways to do that. So I'm just going to demonstrate those again. So one way is we're just kind of thinking the pitch down by actually moving our airstream from blowing straight out to blowing it down towards our bottom teeth. All right? Here we go. I'm literally thinking like I'm blowing it down towards my bottom teeth, the airstream. And that helps. Another thing is you've got to focus on keeping your throat open, right? So we're very open throat. You can think about blowing hot air. That's another part of that whole thing of keeping your throat open. When we first learned it, we said we want to focus our air, we want cold air, right? Really blowing with your tongue way up, right? Blowing, but for this exercise, you actually want to blow hot, so you're actually opening up the chamber, and your throat is part of that, right? So we go. So if you think like blowing hot air. And the third thing we talked about was blowing with your vocal cords, like as if you're thinking the note, you're actually singing, vocalizing the note down. So it's like you actually use those 2 different vowels also, like E, which gets your tongue up, and ah, which brings your tongue down, similar to the hot and cold thing, right? But like you're going to actually vocalize the note. So you're going to go E, ah, I can go. So that's like a B flat. I'm playing a C sharp, but I'm actually getting a B flat. And then if you go far enough, you'll get like a 5th underneath that C sharp. You get that. So but so we can only go about a minor third, but that's all you need, right? Because then you can do a lot of stuff with that. So the next thing you do is practice some exercises on that. And the first thing is just to slowly go down, maybe put a tuner in front of you, or just use the note. So if I'm going like, I was using C sharp, so I'm going to go to C, right? It's always a half step below. I want to hear that C first so I can actually know where I'm going. So I go. Now I have that pitch in my head, and I go. Yeah, and then I do it faster. And we want to try to really lock it in at first, as if it was 2 separate notes, as if I was just moving my fingers. But then eventually we're going to go slow, like a slide whistle. Dee, dee, right? So we want to go like. See what I'm doing? And then the final exercises would be to start on that half step below and come up. So now I'm still playing the C sharp with my fingering, but I'm starting by hearing the note a half step lower. So I'm vocalizing down. And that's it. And then you just lock it in and go. And notice that I'm practicing it slow, so that so I'm not just, otherwise, you might use your fingers, right? Because it's going to sound the same. But what you want is that idea of like, there we go. So you're hearing that die, that slide whistle effect, right? Die, da, da. That's it.